Buenos dias, I'm Caroline and you're hungry, but don't worry, because we're stuffing our shelves with 3 different ways to eat tacos in Ottawa. Let's go!
1, alright, 2,
Oh baby.
hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, rock!
Oh my
Take a look at that thing.
From unspeakable animal parts to exotic veggies, there's no limit to what we'll try on our mission to find the perfect taco on this episode of 3 Ways to Eat Ottawa.
1, alright, yeah, 1,
Gracias. Tacos have become so popular, they've even been given their own day of the week. Does Taco Tuesday ring a bell? There's endless ways to build this tasty Mexican treat, but we've narrowed it down to 3 Ottawa restaurants that are filling their tortillas with flavors that are anything but traditional. Oh, and not just on Tuesdays. Let's eat.
Hintonburg is one of Ottawa's hottest up-and-coming neighborhoods. This once hidden hipster paradise is now flaunting some of the best eats in the city, like roadside tacos, perfect for a warm summer day. Okay, so just in case you can't afford a plane ticket down to Mexico every time you crave a taco, there's our first stop here in Hintonburg, where Taco Lot, a roadside hut, is dishing out tacos daily with a little ray of sunshine.
She's my little lady. She's my little girl. And she don't say maybe. She's my coconut. She's my little.
Hey guys, I'm here soaking up a little bit of sun with John. He's the owner of Taco Lot. And we're kind of shaking things up a little bit right now because we're cooking outside. But I feel like that's sort of the appeal of Taco Lot in a way. And you've got 2 locations.
We've got 2 locations, one at Bank and Nepean in Ottawa and here in Hintonburg, 999 Wellington.
Okay, and although I know we all kind of wish you'd be open all year round, there's no chance that that's...
There may be a possibility. You know, we're working on enclosing something, so look for it this winter, hopefully, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I know tacos are super popular in the city right now. Tell us, why should we come to you? What makes your tacos stick?
Well, as I said, we're family friendly. We can make tacos for the kids.
Okay.
We're ready immediately, so probably the fastest tacos in town.
Fastest tacos
Let's
in
go.
town. Do you guys
Throw
hear
down,
that?
that's a throwdown.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit what we're gonna make today, because I know it sounded kind of interesting, kind of different.
Yeah, so this is a new one. My family's from Trinidad, so my mom's from Trinidad, so
Okay.
a lot of plantains in Trinidad, so
Okay.
we're putting it in a taco.
Plantain
A
and a
little
taco.
Caribbean flavor. I'm going back to my roots.
So it's veggie friendly.
veggie friendly and really delicious.
So what's the difference between a plantain and a banana?
Bananas are fruit, more like they're less chalky. You have to cook a plantain. It's also fruit, but it's got to be cooked, and you have to sweeten it up a bit depending on how you do it. So plantains start from green to yellow.
Okay.
These are no good. You got to wait till they get black.
Oh, you have to wait until they
so
look
that's
like
a
that.
perfect plantain. People are scared of them, but that's perfect
I almost want to
one.
put that into like a plantain bread, like banana bread or something.
Yeah, exactly. You could do it. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So we've got lots of ingredients here. I'm very curious as to how we're kind of going to turn this into a taco. So I don't know, walk me through it.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with salsa. We'll
Okay.
start with the top. So mango, first ingredient. A little bit of onion.
Mango done, green
Yep.
onion. We're adding in
This is the salsa verde. It's a little bit of roasted garlic, tomatillos, and
Green salsa.
Green salsa. It's our special thing. Lime, onions. Mix it all up. Put that aside for like at least 30 minutes.
Okay.
And let all the flavors go after
Right.
adding a little bit of salt, of course.
Oh, salt, yeah.
Oh yeah. Almost forget the lime.
All chefs love salt.
Definitely lime.
Okay,
There we go.
cool.
So that can to the side. That's our topping, and then on to the plantains. Put that aside. Get ready for the batter.
Okay, so I guess
Okay.
you need a bowl.
Yeah. So
And
pass
you
me
have
that.
already put something in there.
So we got the maseca in here. This is like what they use to make the tortillas with.
Okay, so like
So
a corn
flour, a little bit of other stuff, some lime, some salt in there. So you
Okay.
buy that at the store.
Okay.
Then we add a little bit of cornstarch. That'll give it like a hard coating when it fries.
Okay.
A little bit of baking powder. That's gonna puff it up.
Okay.
Maybe too much. And then maybe half cornmeal.
All right.
And then a little bit of salt.
Okay.
Mix that up.
Okay, John, we've got a beautiful fry on those plantains. I'm getting pretty excited to try this.
Okay, here we go. Now let's put them together.
Okay.
All right, so we need a little bit of time on this. 30
Okay.
seconds one side.
Oh, perfect.
Fry it up. You want to get it nice and crispy.
Sizzling.
While that happens, a little bit of avocado. Hopefully
Nice.
this is the good one.
You never know until you bite into it,
There we go.
cut into it.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Slice a bit off the peel. There we go. That's
Quick.
all you need. Put that aside. Then we're gonna have a little bit of cucumber.
Okay.
It's just gonna go in the salsa for now. You put it in at the end so it doesn't get soggy.
Awesome.
What else?
So are we good?
We're
Not
almost
quite.
good, because there's two things left. You gotta have the yogurt
Okay.
and the raw honey. And this guy's Blue Shoes, he's a local guy. You can see him at the Glebe Farmers Market.
Awesome. Love local.
Okay, and now this is the flavor of flavors.
All right, guys. This is Taco Lot. Brand new taco. You gotta come try it. What do we call it?
Plantain taco.
Plantain taco. That seems appropriate, I guess. Okay. Ready? How I'm gonna fit this all in my mouth? I don't know, but I'm willing to try. All right, cheers, guys. Oh. It's like too good.
Right?
Oh yeah. It's such a good crunch on that fry.
No animals were hurt in the making of this taco.
Plantain honestly gives it such a nice sweetness, and that cucumber and the salsa, such a well-balanced taco, John. This is like gonna be a huge hit this summer.
That-
I know it. You gotta come try this, guys.
It was fantastic. It was healthy. It was light. It was just spicy enough that it didn't burn too much, and it was fantastic.
It's a really convenient location. It's a beautiful setting, getting to eat outside, and they're only open during the summer months anyway. So you gotta get while you can, right?
Awesome local spot with lots of space outside to eat. Great tacos, very fresh. So yeah, we had a great lunch.
All right, if you're a fan of tacos in Ottawa, odds are you've heard of this next spot here on Elgin Street, where this subterranean haven is always so busy. They're opening up a new location this summer in the Byward Market. Word on the street has it that El Camino is using some pretty out-of-the-box ingredients, so I think we should head inside and check it out for ourselves. Okay, Gemma, shoot it to us straight. This is on behalf of all taco lovers out there. Why do you have to come into El Camino, try the tacos here?
El Camino's a really fun spot. We've been open for 4 years now, and we keep staying increasingly busy as we kind of go on. It's a really great atmosphere. It can get a little loud here at night, a little bit rowdy. A lot of tequila and some pretty good tacos.
Awesome, yeah, I feel pretty cool even just standing here. The vibe is kind of funky, it's gritty. So tell me a little bit about what eaters can expect when they come in here.
So there's a lot of soft shell tacos on the menu.
Okay.
So we do Japanese eggplant, we do a tongue taco, we do beef, pork, lamb. There's sort of a mix. There's also a bunch of really cool not taco items on the menu.
Okay.
But, I mean, the tacos where we're here to talk about.
That's sort of the main event here,
Yeah.
right? And even though tacos are sort of, they're a traditional Mexican treat, I know you guys are definitely using some out-of-the-box ingredients. So what's sort of the inspiration behind some of these?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we do have a pretty heavy Southeast Asian influence in our food. There's a lot of similarities between Mexican food and food from Thailand. So there's a mix of cilantro, chilies, spices, fish sauce, that sort of thing.
Okay, awesome. Well, let's talk a little bit about your tortillas.
Yes.
So I know you guys kind of have your own unique recipe.
Yes, we do. So these are little tortilla balls.
Okay.
They are 70% wheat flour, 30% corn.
Okay.
So they are not gluten-free.
Not gluten-free. Okay.
Vegetable shortening, salt,
Okay.
Then we press them here and cook them here.
Okay.
They come out of our tortilla press looking like so.
Oh, they're beautiful. That's kind of the blank slate. I can't wait to start
Blank slate,
pressing these. So you're gonna walk us through a Japanese eggplant taco first.
Correct.
So let's
Absolutely.
talk a little bit about what a Japanese eggplant is. This does not look like a normal eggplant to me at all.
The Japanese eggplant. Flavor-wise, pretty similar. It's just a lot longer and thinner than your traditional Italian
Yep.
eggplant.
Yeah, I see that.
We portion them kind of like.
Oh, nice big slices.
Yeah, about so.
Okay.
In your tortilla.
Okay.
They get tempura, battered, and deep fried.
Oh, deep fried. Okay.
So we start off with a mix of 2 different kinds of rice flour and tapioca flour.
Okay.
And then just a little bit of water. You want to whisk?
Yeah, I can whisk.
Participation.
Oh yeah. All right, Gemma. Well, these eggplant pieces really held their own in the fryer there. They look nice and crispy.
Yeah, absolutely. So they're ready to go now. So
Okay.
we're gonna put on some of our sweet soy sauce, just a little slathering on there.
Oh, baby.
It's a little sweet, a little soy,
Okay. So we got
And
some
then-
Asian flavors going here, right?
We do,
Yeah.
we do. Tortilla,
Okay.
some cabbage, it's a
basis of all
mix of
tacos.
red and white. Absolutely.
Red and white cabbage.
Red and white cabbage. Then one of these guys.
Okay.
And some salsa verde, so it's like a tomatillo-based salsa. Woohoo! And our house spicy mayo.
So many flavors.
A couple jalapenos.
Okay. Give me a little spicy.
Absolutely. Avocado.
Of course.
Then just a little bit of cilantro. And it wouldn't be El Camino if there wasn't radish on top.
You ready to do this?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, guys. This is the Japanese eggplant. Here we go. Ready?
Here we go.
Oh, it's hot.
Come out of a deep fryer.
Still hot from that fryer. But
Hot, crispy, spicy.
got a
very
nice crunch from that tempura batter. There's just so many flavors going on in my mouth right now. Oh my gosh. Like spicy mayo all the way.
Absolutely.
I like that cabbage too. Gemma, that was an awesome taco.
The spice, like the texture, there's just no other place that can compare.
So it's got a great atmosphere, the staff are great, music's cool, it's a really chill place to just come and have some tacos, enjoy some drinks.
Ever since I had the crispy fish, it's not uncomparable. I can't find anything close to that. I can't even make that at home, so I just come here and get it.
Okay, Gemma, we got a little bit close eating that last taco, but I think we should add some tongue into the mix. So let's start talking about El Camino's infamous ox tongue taco.
Absolutely. So the tongue taco, I'm super excited about. It's my favorite taco. So I got a couple tongues here.
A couple of tongues here.
A couple tongues here.
It's like something you don't hear every day.
And they're different states of cook. So this one's a raw one.
Oh my
Take a look at that thing. They're a little strange looking in their mouths
way
here.
bigger than I expected to be.
Something slightly phallic about them, but you know, ox tongue. You wanna? Yeah.
Okay,
there you go. You can.
Oh god.
You can hold on to
Oh
that
my
one.
God.
So they go from this, and then we braise them for 10 hours to make them really soft.
Okay, there you go.
If not, they'd be like super tough to eat. So I got another one. It's a little more on the cooked side.
Slightly cooked. Okay. So
Slightly
that's
cooked. So
It's shrunk
here
in
they are.
size.
Yes, it has shrunk much in size.
Okay.
And once they're cooked, we peel off the taste bud layer.
I feel like I'm in biology class. all
Of
of
the
a sudden.
tongue. And then we slice them up. So.
Oh, ain't no thing. Now it just looks like a little.
Yeah, now it just like looks like a steak. It's
steak.
far more approachable than in its raw form.
Are these used a lot in tacos, or is this kind of an El Camino out
No,
of the
it's
box thing they do?
it's definitely a thing in Mexico.
Okay.
It's something that I mean, at first we did here expecting no one to go for it. And it was like the response in Ottawa was really good. It was really exciting to see people, you know,
Few
excited
brave
about,
souls paved the way.
about eating some weird things. And then once people started hearing about it, then everyone came in and tried it. And you get, you know, a lot of people that'll come in and feel kind of weird about it.
Yep.
But the staff loves it a lot.
Probably
and,
feel a sense
you know,
of
recommend.
accomplishment after you've eaten.
Absolutely.
the ox
And I
tongue.
encourage anyone to try this thing, and it's my absolute favorite taco.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm excited. So these are sliced up. What are we gonna do with them?
We're gonna grill them now.
Oh, grill them. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, baby. Okay, Gemma, we made some
All
pretty
right.
gorgeous sear marks on that tongue.
Perfect. So the next step is we're just gonna throw a little fish sauce on there.
Oh, fish sauce, okay.
Little funky fish sauce. So our salt on there and some dried ancho chili.
Wow.
So and we'll take another tortilla.
Okay.
Our delicious bits of tongue here. And ranchero sauce. So this is like a charred tomato chili sauce.
Okay.
The controlled burn and char of this taco is really kind of what makes it special.
Okay.
So a couple more jalapenos again. And some more avocado.
More avocado.
More avocado.
All right, I'm getting a little nervous.
Okay, yeah, awesome. Good.
That's what we want.
Tongue. Yeah, why not? Be a little nervous the first time, but I promise you, you will love it
Come
once
back
you
for
eat
more
it.
and more, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
All right, it's ready to go. But before you eat it, there's one more thing.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Now
There we
living out
go.
the whole Mexican fiesta experience here.
Exactly. Give her a try.
Okay, thanks, Gemma. All right, guys. El Camino, infamous. Say infamous, but
Sure.
the ox tongue taco. Here we go. Definitely looks more appetizing than the raw tongue, so good. There you go. Tastes like chicken. I'm just kidding. It actually doesn't at all. It's got a nice beefy flavor to it.
Yeah, it's like a tender steak.
Honestly, not so scary. I like the sauce, the chipotle sauce on top of that.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to try a bite?
Sure.
Yeah.
This one's my favorite. I eat these every day. Okay, one more time.
Within Ottawa's quaintest courtyard, you'll find our final stop, where East Asian and Mexican influences make up the popular menu here at Side Door Contemporary Kitchen. The beautiful ambiance and easy to share bites make this the perfect dining spot. Okay, Ben, we're here to talk about tacos, but before we do so, I definitely can't ignore this beautiful space that we're standing in right now. So talk to me a little bit about the atmosphere here at Side Door, and who are the people who are coming in here on a daily basis?
Well, Side Door, it's really an electric spot. It's down on the market. Tourism is a huge thing for us here. It's a place where you can come and it's always bustling, always a very fun atmosphere for people to come and eat. We have both a large restaurant space and event spaces for people as well.
So you do weddings?
We do weddings,
Yep.
yeah, parties, retirement parties, birthday parties. You name it, we got space for that. And yeah, regular restaurant crew as well.
And I also know that you guys sort of, in terms of fancier establishments in Ottawa, you kind of pioneered the whole taco thing on the menu. So talk to me a little bit about that and just sort of the concept of having tacos on a menu.
Well, tacos is if anybody asks me about Side Door, we have lots to offer besides tacos, but what really makes us stand out, why you should really come here, are our tacos. We've been doing it since 2011. That's when this place opened.
Okay.
It's been one of the first places, if not the first place, to make tacos the main focus on a menu. So it's something we really pride ourselves in. We take a lot of time to make sure we do it right. And yeah.
And you use, I know, kind of Eastern, Asian, as well as Mexican influences. So talk to me about sort of the flavors that you're using.
Well, the main concept behind Side Door is Southeast Asia.
Okay.
So if you're thinking of a food stall in Vietnam or a market in Thailand, these are the flavors, and this is what we're trying to bring to Ottawa.
Wow, and you're getting it right in our city, so that's awesome. Yeah. So let's start talking about your tacos that you're going to make for us today. I see here we got some tortilla dough. So talk to me about the recipe that you guys use.
So this dough right here, this is, it's made of flour,
okay,
corn flour or masa. It's fairly simple. It's just basically playing with ratio, and it's essentially 2 parts flour to 1 part corn flour, and there's vegetable shortening in there, salt, baking soda, and then water.
So how many tortillas would that make?
That would make about 200.
200?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We weigh
so
them
enough for what, like an hour here? Or?
pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, so show me how do we do this?
You just basically rip off a piece. You want to try that?
Yep.
Rip off a piece about that size. That looks about right. And then
Wow,
what
it
we
really
do,
expands then, right?
What we do is we
Okay.
just roll it in our hands,
Okay.
just form a ball, and then we throw it into flour. This is just regular flour here.
Okay.
So we'll do that. We'll have someone pretty much doing this in between making tacos, and you roll it in the flour just like this.
Okay.
And then you take it with your hand,
Shake it off.
put it in between your thumb and your index finger.
Oh man, there's some real art to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then basically squeeze it together just like that.
Okay.
And then that is essentially what our taco portions look like.
Perfect.
Just like that.
How's that look?
Yeah.
Oh, mine's a little bigger than yours. This one's gonna be mine.
You didn't get the scale.
Okay, sounds good. So your orders come out usually 2 per, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got enough for our crispy fish.
We do.
So I'll set this aside. So show me what goes inside this taco.
Well, inside that taco, it's gonna be a halibut.
Giant piece of fish. So
Yeah.
this is bringing shareables to a whole new level, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's enough for at least one night.
All right, Ben. Well, this thing's pretty heavy, but I'll carry it back to the kitchen with me. Maybe you can show me how we slice this baby up.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So Caroline, we have officially tempura fried our fish.
Looks beautiful and crispy.
Yeah, thanks. Seasoning on the fish, salt,
Need salt.
lots of salt.
Mhm.
Fish loves salt.
Yep.
It's from the ocean.
Lay it on me.
Togarashi. Togarashi is a Japanese spice blend, mainly red chili peppers. There's sesame seeds in there, some orange peel, some ground ginger.
Wow.
Yeah, just good brings a lot of nice flavor to the fish.
Okay, is that traditionally used in this kind of
It's a nice spice blend for tempura for sure.
Awesome. All right. So that's all done. I helped you press these wonderful tortillas. And now I guess all that's left to do is start assembling.
Let's do it.
Okay.
finish off, we do a little bit more
Harachi?
togarashi.
Togarashi.
Togarashi, yeah.
So close.
That's pretty good.
Not even.
Certain dialects probably calls it harashi.
Sorry, my accent's off. Okay, so is this ready to go?
Fish taco ready to eat.
Look at this, guys. Remember that big fin I was holding up earlier? Look what we made out of that.
Beautiful.
It's magic. All right, Ben. I noticed you made 2.
Did.
So I'm gonna do my little lime squeeze on this one. Do you want a little bit lime too?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay. Here we go. Let's both go in for a bite. All right,
Hopefully-
side door,
Same thing.
Asian
Yeah.
crispy fish taco. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Those are big bites. There's a really punchy flavors going on here.
I want to go back for more.
Oh my God, it's fabulous. We come here all the time, and there's always something different on the menu. The chef always has a creation that you can try, and the food is fantastic.
And this is one of the first places in Ottawa to do it, high-end tacos on the menu. So, it's always good to come back and have a taco here. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, Ben, we turned that giant piece of sushi into an awesome crispy fish taco, but we are still hungry, and I see a lovely looking piece of meat here, so talk to me about our next taco.
Yeah, why have one taco when you can have 2? So
Great. It's like a bumper sticker.
Yeah, exactly. The next one we're gonna do is our pulled pork, essentially a pulled peach pork. So everyone knows that pork and peaches go really well together. So we're gonna take this, season it up really nice.
Okay.
These peaches here, we get in the summer, and we dry them, we can them.
Okay.
So this is essentially a peach salsa made with Scotch bonnets and vinegar, sugar. We have so many things here that we pickle, and we like to can as well. So we end up having preserves left over from the summer.
Okay.
All the way through the winter. So that's what we've been able to do here.
And so it just sits in there and kind of develops more and more flavor the longer that it sits.
Totally, yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
it goes really well with
Within
the pork?
a couple days, it changes, and then over the course of months, it just mellows and mellows and mellows.
Wow.
More flavor.
Okay, so we've got our pork butt ready. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna cook this?
We're gonna sear it, and then we're gonna braise it.
Okay, sounds good. Well, lead the way to the kitchen. We'll get that going.
Let's go.
Okay.
So Caroline, we have our pork. This is the finished product right here.
I love the color of it.
Yeah, that's the main focus point. Is you want it to be dark and sticky, but also bright and red.
Okay, so we've seared it.
Yeah, we seared it. We braised it for maybe 6 to 8 hours. I'd say is about as long as it takes. And then once it's braised, we took it down. All that braising liquid we reduce, and that is what makes up this sauce.
Wow, so pretty. So let's start assembling it, I guess.
All right. So the first thing we do is we take our pork.
Nice hefty portion of
Yeah,
it.
lay it down on the taco.
Who doesn't like pulled pork, am I right?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So we start with the meat.
Yep.
Same thing as a fish taco. We start with a lime.
Remember the lime, very important.
Yeah, need it. After that, before, I said most of our tacos have the Trinity, but this one, because of the Scotch bonnets in this peach salsa, we don't need the heat because it's already spicy enough.
Okay.
So it's spicy and sweet to go with the pork.
Oh, yum.
So the next thing is to get that good helping of those peaches on there. Again, these have been preserved for a good 8 months now, actually.
Wow.
So all that flavor is just blending in there.
So that's from last summer.
Yeah, it's
So you're gonna
crazy.
start collecting more peaches now and start the process all over
Well,
again.
yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah. Every year we get whatever's in season and just can it, preserve it, and then the best thing is you can use summer products in the middle of winter. So
I
it's
love
amazing.
it.
Yeah.
Way to be resourceful.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, Ben, well, I really can't justify eating both of these, so we're...
Still got some room.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Okay.
Cheers.
Try to get every last one of those flavors in this bite. Okay,
Should
cheers.
be good.
It's gonna be good.
I need a napkin for this one.
Oh, yeah. Look at that drip. Oh my gosh. That pork is so tender. Braising it 6 to 8 hours. That's the money right there. Love those peaches.
It's so good.
That's honestly anything but traditional flavors in a taco, right? This is really outside the box. I love it. Wow. Definitely gonna have to come back here, share it with some friends. Love them. As it turns out, you don't need a passport to enjoy great tacos. Luckily, here in the city, there's a whole world of food to explore. So I'll see you next time on 3 Ways to Eat Ottawa. Slippery.
Hey!